broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. As Jones in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. You look at the Clippers. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they're in a dogfight where they need every edge they can get.
Good point. Now, here is Harden. The 3 from George. Cans it from downtown.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Pass to Gafford. George against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Washington. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustment on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Fader on the way. And there's the bucket as Irving finishes it off inside.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Here's Harden. Zubac trying to break loose. He can't get that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
What a great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for your Clippers, Paul George.
One shot.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Now, here's Gafford. And here is Washington. Doncic outside. From downtown. The clock winding down, and then Washington with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's George. The Mavericks making the shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Mann. Here's Zubac. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the inside. Gafford lays it up and makes it in.
And some guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The Clippers in the lead. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Harden. Zubac trying to break loose. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Doncic. Irving kicks to Doncic.
Kyrie certainly one of the craftiest players in the league. With the ball in his hands, it's a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
falls for it.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
For the Clippers, Plumlee is checked in for Zubac. Powell comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. They grab their own miss. The second chance effort. Plumlee, no luck. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The putback. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. On the wing, Doncic. They shoot again. Lively's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
George finds Leonard. And Lively pulls it down.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Irving can't hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Powell. Back to Westbrook. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, Russell, as we know for a guard, he's going in there hard for the rebound and then gets a second chance bucket.
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Here's Lively. Yep, that one goes.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Doncic. Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Doncic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
The Mavericks leading. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker, Harden out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. Pass to Exum. Green against Harden. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's off from 3-point range. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. To the middle. The pass to Coffee. Driving to the basket. Great tee that time from Green. The Mavericks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
The wide open look here for Highland. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Harden surveying the D. That 3 off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Coffee.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes to Doncic. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Oh, Doncic! Range!
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Here's Tucker. Can't get it to fall.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Doncic. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Green against Harden. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And your Clippers U16.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Mavericks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Clippers trail by 4. Westbrook kicks to Zubac. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Thank you.
Zubac has got his first points of the game.
Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. There's 1:54 left in the first half. It's to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. Up and in from the low block. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
The kick out to Westbrook. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dallas leading by 4. Irving from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 7 points.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
George passes to Leonard. From the stripe, again, Los Angeles.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Gafford. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Hardaway passes to Lively. Here's Harden. Scoreless thus far. Goes back up, and he sinks the Lively. Lively's got the lead up to 7 out for Dallas.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Goes up again, and it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And it's Irving missing. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The Mavericks pull it in. To the paint. Nice pass. Leonard to the rim perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Mavericks, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Mavericks? They've ripped. And that wraps up.
Again as our round 1 coverage continues. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jones dishes to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Los Angeles getting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Doncic outside. Misses the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Doncic steps on the gas. Basket good. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Doncic against Harden. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Doncic finds Jones. Back to Doncic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doncic bullies the D inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Leonard. Outside for George. Fires the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Irving. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers trailed by 11. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Gafford. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Dallas calls timeout.
Ball time. All right, folks. If you want a T-shirt, come on and make some noise.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for George. And Bones Island subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Hardy. Another shot. And another shot. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Here's Coffey. Still yet to score. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Plumlee.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Hardy. Highland with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
2 minutes
It's back.
in the
A putback.
And relentless stuff from P.J. Tucker. It's why his teammates love to play with him.
Mavericks leading by 5. And here's Harden. Pass to Cleveland. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Coffey. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. In the corner, Harden. Shoots over Exum. Harden's shot is good. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
The coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Goes up. Jammed by Harden.
The adjustments they made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Outside Green. They need this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this time out also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
The shot by Powell, no good. Hardaway against Powell. Outside Hardaway. Off target with his three. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top. As they end the third quarter by a 15-4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Get on your feet.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's George. And they pick up two.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Irving with the bounce pass. This is it to Lively. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Washington. The rebound by Paul George. Clippers leading by 3. Harden finds Zubac. Outside for George. Pulls up. And he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down. George has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Harden, no good.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Here's Jones. And it's all even up. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the vet.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden against Irving. Harden the pass to Zubac. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball
of the rim and in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Kyrie coming alive. He does that at this stage of the game.
Harden finds George. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. High, arcing shot. And the layup good by Irving. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, the third time on, Coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Not too bad.
Thanks, David. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving passes to Jones. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Clippers trailed by 3. George with the ball. Zubac, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there. 7 feet. Get shots off in big moments.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Takes it out to Leonard from outside the arc. Now that one is his 7th back in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Inside. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's George.
That's why you turn the ball, George. These moments are for PG.
Dallas calls timeout.
Mavericks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear you get loud. All right, man, let me hear you. Make some noise!
To the inside. It's good!
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
George against Doncic. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
Here's Doncic. It's held in by Zubac. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Zubac.
And with their backs against the wall, Zubac goes off.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find a way to get something done.
Now, Doncic. Takes a 3. Count it!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Make some noise.
They're down by
Time to get a
1.
free t-shirt.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans. Stand up. Get loud.
Here's Leonard. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's an arrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This was a pivotal game in the series so far.